Hi, I'm Emily for Kids Corporation. We're here in Ocala, Florida at Silver Springs Nature's Theme Park at an event called Kidfetti. Kidfetti is a benefit for a place called the Centers. Now, let me get this right. Their motto is mental wellness from the heart, inspiration through the arts. And we're going to be walking around today and talking to some great artists and musicians. We're visiting again with our friend Gina Marie and Candela, who's been very busy since the last time we spoke. Gina, what have you been up to lately?
I've sang very much in many places. It's too hard to do everything, but I'm very happy to be here today.
So, what's one of your favorite places that you've sang at recently?
Most of all, Kidfetti. Kidfetti is one of my favorite things to sing at.
How come Kidfetti is one of your favorites?
Because there's many games to make people happy, many people are coming, and it'll be a chance to let them see rock stars sing.
I know that last night you performed at a Tampa Bay Lightning game. Was that fun?
Yeah, it was fun because it was Thunderbug's, the mascot's, birthday last night, and we had such a fun time. Like, there were games today, like many others today.
A big Kids Corporation welcome to Kicking Daisies. Let's start off the interview by having you guys introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Duran. I'm 15. I sing and play rhythm guitar.
I'm Ben. I'm 14 and I play lead guitar.
I'm Carly. I'm 15 and I play bass. I'm Caitlin. I'm 18 and I play the drums.
Kicking Daisies were Disney's Next Big Thing winners, and they're a rock band. How did you guys decide to audition for Next Big Thing?
Well, I guess we just had a couple videos on the internet, and I guess they just had we have a couple videos on the internet, and they found us, and they asked us to be a part of their contest.
How has becoming Disney's Next Big Thing affected the band in your lives?
Well, since we won Disney's Next Big Thing, it's been really awesome. We got to come down here to Florida and play shows like Kidfetti. We did a show in Orlando, and we've been playing all over, and it's just been really great, getting lots of fans, and our EP's been doing really well, so it's cool.
What's your favorite show or venue you've ever played?
Probably Celebration.
Celebration was awesome.
We played that in December.
Yeah,
We have All-Star Weekend.
It was really awesome because there's like 20,000 fans there, and it was really cool.
How did the band get started?
Starts with Ben.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of local shows back in my hometown in Connecticut. And after one of the shows, a producer saw me, Mike Mangini. He came up to me, introduced himself, and I was playing with older guys at the time, and I told him it'd be really cool to have a band with kids my age. So about a month later, he called me about Duran, who lived in Florida. And he said, I have this kid who plays guitar, he sings, he's really good. Would you like him to come up? Maybe you guys can start a band. And I said yes.
Yeah, I got this phone call from Mike, the producer, and he was like, I got this shredder guitar player kid named Ben, and so I came up to Connecticut and I met him, and we totally got along. We were like best friends like that, and so we wanted a band. So we found Caitlin on YouTube. She had like 2 million hits, and it was awesome.
Yeah. So I got an email about Ben and Duran, and they're like, "Do you want to be in this kid band? I know you're a drummer." And I was like, "Okay." So I met with Ben, and it was really awesome. We jammed, the three of us, and then we needed a bass player. So my mom was like, "Why don't you ask your sister?" And I went upstairs to Carly's room, who refused, but she joined the band, and we taught her one song on bass, and from there she was just like, blah, blah, blah. So, blah, blah, blah. And that's how Kicking Daisies formed.
We're now here with a face you might recognize from Disney's Next Big Thing, Coco Jones. Hi, Coco.
Hi.
Coco is an actress and singer. She sang at 2 NFL games, and she's been on the TV show Most Talented Kids. How do you manage school and singing and acting?
Well, some people would think that it's hard, but I have some really great parents who are always behind me, so it's fun.
When did you start singing?
I started singing when I was about 3, but when I really started to perform in front of people, I guess I would say I was about 8 or 9.
Who are some of your music inspirations?
Some of my music inspirations, I'd have to say, are Jennifer Hudson, the Black Eyed Peas, just anyone who does some really crazy music, has some great pipes.
Do you prefer singing or acting?
I think singing the most, because it really is more about you. Acting, you sort of play somebody else. It's still fun, though.
So I know yesterday you were at a school. What do you do when you're singing at a school?
Well, when I go to school, I talk to kids about standing up and being against bullying and just being your own person.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, nice meeting you.
I'm happy to welcome the Garneau brothers. Josh, Jordan, when did you guys start playing the drums and guitar?
I started playing the drums about 6 years ago, and Jordy.
And for me, it was about 10 years ago.
Who are your music influences?
Well, I like Carter Beauford and Steve Jordan. Those are the drummers for Dave Matthews Band and John Mayer a lot of the time.
I've gone through a few phases. I used to like blues a lot, and but there's a lot of good elements from every different style of music. So now I'm into jazz, which can translate a lot to other stuff as well.
I know you've been to Kidfetti before. What's it like?
I get pretty nervous until I'm on stage, and then I'm just having fun, like playing with a bunch of great musicians. Like I get a blast out of it. I think it's a blast.
So I know you guys have a CD out. What's it called?
It's called Road with No Signs.
What was it like recording it?
Oh, it took a while. It was about a year that it took to get it to its final product.
Thank you guys so much. After what's been a really long and fun day, I'm Emily for Kids Corporation. See you soon.